Guys, I can't believe I have to say this, but you don't need money, looks, status, or even height to get girls to like you or even to stay with you. I have been a broke man and I have been a decently rich man, and I have got more female attention when I was a broke college student. That college experience really taught me that it had nothing to do with looks, money, or status, but everything to do with being completely detached and being fully present. In other words, whether you're looking for a partner or if you're already in a relationship, being fully detached by being fully present is the ultimate cheat code to your relationships. So in this video, I'll show you 3 levels of detachment that saved my love life. This is going to be done by mastering your voice, your ears, and your body. Let's get into it. Level 1, the vocals. Focus on expressing, not impressing. Ironically, every time I got success in my love life, it was when I didn't even need success in my love life. So forget about that second date, forget about making her like you, and forget about even making her your girlfriend. Forget about any sort of outcomes. When you talk to a girl, you need to use your voice to express yourself, not impress. And if there's even 1% of your energy that's emitting someone that wants to impress, she is gonna fucking feel it. The primary goal is to have fun. Think of a boyish-like charm, not like James Bond. Too many people think that having this James Bond vibe is the way to go to get girls, but that's not what I learned. Whenever I emitted this natural boyish charm within me, that's when I had the greatest success with girls. Now, it might not work for you because your natural state might not be having this boyish charm. Maybe you are more the serious type. No matter what it is, I can't believe I have to say this, but be yourself. Now, I know you hear this all the time, but what I mean is to fully immerse yourself in the topics that you talk about. Don't be afraid to talk about your interest. Talk about them with passion. Whatever it is, Legos, Star Wars, whatever it is. And the right one might not enjoy your hobbies, but will definitely enjoy the passion that you emit within. Relationships for men are all about releasing and expressing the love that is already within you, not filling up the empty void in your heart. Level 2, the ears. Listen and be curious. It is one of the rarest things in this modern world to feel truly heard, understood, and valued. Just imagine if you were sitting in a coffee and a stranger came up to you to share their valuable time just to hear you out. Wouldn't that be kind of special? This makes me so angry, but there's always someone better looking than you. There's always someone that makes more money, that's taller than you, but there can never be a person that shares the same presence as you. Your presence is the biggest gift you can give to a partner, regardless of which stage in the relationship you are in. So again, rather than thinking how she's feeling, focus on the words and emotions felt by the other person. And when you do, you will notice that there are information gaps that you can fill if you're curious enough. So let's do a role play right now. Let's say you are in front of a girl and you're asking her how was her day yesterday, and she responds,
Yeah, well, I think it was a pretty good day. I had a coffee and I had an exam yesterday. I think I did pretty well. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Now a lot of guys will reply just, damn, to this. But such a response would just lead the other to make them feel like you haven't listened much. Rather, there's so many gaps that you can fill if you just are curious enough. Where does she study? What was the exam? What does she mean she's not sure she's gonna fail or pass? Is that major that she's in her dream pathway? If you do this well, one single topic can open so many different branches. Level 3, the body. Never let the outside world govern you. So imagine you're sitting in front of a beautiful girl in a restaurant. You guys are chatting back and forth, and suddenly the waiter comes in interrupting to ask if you want some water. Most people's immediate instinctual response is to just say, oh, yeah, thank you. Anyway, where was I? Now, there's nothing wrong with you reacting that way. No one's gonna judge you, but just imagine how you would look like if you respond with presence. I know, right? This is exactly what I was talking about.
Excuse
Everyone
me.
is like this.
Would you like some water?
Yes, please. A little bit of distilled water. You saw what I did there? I don't think I did it well on camera, but it's like I kind of kept looking at you without immediately giving my attention to the waiter. You kind of see what I'm saying? And this shows that you don't let the outside world distract you like that. And this is the art of responding versus reacting. Now, mastering absolute presence in the moment is more difficult said than done. Monks spent years trying to do just that. This is why I say that the goal is to simply never let the outside world imbalance your internal world. And when you do that, you reached level 3 of detachment through presence. There's more levels to this as well, but I'll leave it at that for now. I hope you guys found this super interesting, but also super insightful and helpful to you guys. And if you did, give me a thumbs up. Now, if you want extra incentive to boost your health, wealth, or relationships, then do click the first link below. I'd love to get to know what we can do for you. But if that does not make sense to you, it's all good. But I do hope you understand the true power of detachment and presence, because those are the true cheat code to not just love life, but just to get pretty much anything out of life. Except that, take care of yourself. See you.